Hello YouTube, what is up? It is Riot Ghost. Today I wanted to make a quick video on the Farming Simulator 19 website. We have had a few pieces of equipment announced, or I guess announced is the right way to say it, through the Farming Simulator website. I will link it down below. And yeah, some of these we got in the fact sheet, so I'll run over those ones quickly just to save some time. But here we go. Starting off, we have the AGCO Ideal Harvesters. We know this will be available in Fendt and Massey Ferguson. 538 horse to 647 horse, 40 kilometer an hour top speed, 17,100 liter capacity. Next up, we have the AGCO Dynaflex 9255, a header. It will have a working width of 12 meters. And then we have the header from the fact sheet. It is the AGCO PowerFlow. Also has a working width of 12 meters. And that's all we have for AGCO so far. Bednar, we have the Bednar Terraland TO 6000HM. It's a cultivator. It looks like it has some sort of maybe a weeding solution tank or something. Requires 500 horsepower to run. It's got a working width of 6 meters and a capacity for whatever that tank is of 3,000 liters. More to come on Bednar as well. Burrito fertilizer spreader. We have the K65. It will have a working width of 12 meters and a capacity of 16,000 liters. More coming in there as well. Capello, the QSR HS16 corn header. We've had it before. It's the big one. The 12 meter working width corn header that we had, the folding one, the nice one. And more to come on Capello as well. Case Agriculture. We have the Optum CVX. It will be in the large tractor section. 288 to 313 horsepower, 50 kilometer an hour top speed. And everybody knows the quad track, large tractor, very large tractor, 525 to 692 horsepower, 40 kilometer an hour top speed. Einbach, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I don't know how to properly pronounce the O with the two dot things and whatever. Einbach. This is the Aerostar Rotation 1200. It's a weeder, the one we've seen previously in videos and such from Gamescom. It will require 95 horsepower and have a working width of 12.0 meters. More coming soon in there as well. Elmer's Manufacturing, we all know this one. The Elmer's Hallmaster Auger Wagon, 400 horsepower to run it, 46,000 to 70,000 liters capacity. Big guy. Fendt. We have the 700 Vario, medium tractor, 165 to 240 horsepower, 50 kilometer an hour top speed. And then we also have the Fendt 1100 MT, large tractor, 492 to 646 horsepower with a top speed of 40k. Fliegl, the Fliegl DPW 210. The baling trailer with the sides that fold down that we've seen in the Gamescom trailer, I believe it was. John Deere, we have the 8R series. We already know about this guy. 280 to 435 horse, 50 kilometer an hour. The John Deere T560 Harvester. It will have 387 horse, top speed of 40 kilometers an hour, road speed, 10,000 liter capacity. Seems like a pretty decently large harvester. Medium size, I guess. The John Deere 625X grain header with a 7.6 working width. 7.6 meter working width, sorry. The John Deere 608C corn header with a 6 meter working width. It's a nice looking corn header, I like that one. And the John Deere Pickup 1800 weight. I'm assuming it's 1,800 kilograms. Kind of a weird name for a a weight, but I'm sure that's what John Deere actually calls it, because Farming Simulator Giants is really good about doing that. Garante. We have the Cote FRC slurry tank. We got that one in the fact sheets yesterday. 55,000 liters. Kuhn. The Kuhn PF 1500 crop protection. This will be a weed spreader, I guess, or a spreader for weeds. It has a 1500 liter capacity of extra storage for the Deltis 1302 sprayer, which has its own 1300 liter capacity with 21 meters of working width. More to come in there. Lizard Giants brand. The Lizard Roadrunner semi-truck looks really nice. I like it. It looks like an older, like, international truck kind of thing. I like the look of it, though. 620 horsepower. That's a lot for a semi, or for a Farming Simulator semi. I think the highest we've had before was like 530. 80 kilometer an hour top speed. And the Lizard Pickup 1978, which will have 200 horsepower and 120 kilometers an hour, which seems like it's a little high for a 1978 pickup. But moving on. Manitou. We have the MLT 737 telehandler with 129 horsepower and a top speed of 40k an hour. And more to come in there. Samson. We got these guys the other day as well. Yesterday. The Samson Agro PG1125 slurry tank, 220 horsepower to run it, and 25,000 liter capacity. Then we have the Samson Agro SD700 slurry tank. Not actually a slurry tank, it's the spreader bar for the slurry, requiring 115 horse to run it, and a 7 meter working width. We also have the Samson SBH 4/36, also a spreader bar for the PG1125. This one has a 36 meter working width. I'm not sure what the required power will be, because it's a lot bigger than this thing is. Anyway, I'm not sure. Vaderstad. We have the Vaderstad Tempo V TPV8 planter, 150 horsepower required to run it, working width of 6 meters, and it will hold 696 liters of seed. This one will definitely require an external tank, like the Vaderstad FH2200, which is a seed tank. It holds 2,200 liters of seed. Next we have the Vaderstad Tempo L16 planter. It will require 300 horse to run it, with a working width of 12 meters and a capacity of 6,560 liters. More coming in there as well. We've seen the little Valtra N series before. Small tractor, very small tractor. 145 to 201 horse, top speed of 50k. And last but not least, the Wilson Trailer Pace Setter. Category trailers, obviously. Capacity of 60,000 liters, so a pretty decent size semi-trailer. Looks nice. And more coming in there as well. I've seen leaks. I don't know if they're confirmed, but I've heard of 2 or 3 more at minimum Wilson trailers, but we'll have to wait and see what we get for that. And we've got lots more manufacturers and equipment coming soon, and I will be sure to bring that out to you guys as soon as I possibly can. As always, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please smash that like button.